Okay, so here and now, again, pretty simple riff here, but kind of a cool sound to it, neat rhythm as well. So like the song for that. So basically, what I've got starting on the E, song is based out of E. I got an open E string, and then I've got my music theory's terrible. I believe it's a seventh or something. Basically, if you start like a E minor, take the pinky off, and then keep that barred. Is the main chord that I'm doing there. So I'm hitting open and then kind of doing a little riff on that E minor variation. So. And I'm coming on and I'm from the E hammering on to the, or not hammering on actually, just playing open and 7. So that's the verse, intro and the verse. Adam just starts singing at some point there. And then for the pre-chorus, I've got a bar chord that I usually do index and pinky there. It's on the A and the D and 10 and 12. And it's just kind of alternate strumming. So 10 and 12 and then 9 and 12. So keeping the pinky still and then just moving down on the index. And that's going to flow from the verse up into that and then back into the verse the first time. So it's... And actually it doesn't go back into the verse, then it goes to sort of a variation on a few chords, so it's... And the first time I'm doing that E minor variation, and then I'm actually going to a minor on B minor. And on the A minor, again, bit of that same variation where you take off the pinky finger. So it's the E minor variation, we'll call it a 7th, B minor, and if you want to call this a minor 7th, I could be totally wrong, but again with the pinky off. And what that's going to look like is... And then that goes into the chorus. So that second time, rather than going through that same sequence, it's just... Okay, so then the chorus, pretty simple. Now we're doing the full E minor. Just really the top part of the bar chord on the A, G, and then F sharp. So I'm going to do the pre-chorus into that just so you can see what that sounds like. Oops. Just back into the verse. And just the last thing is the bridge, which really I kind of make it up as I go along. I kind of keep that same E minor structure, 7th structure, and get a lot of delay and wah sort of going on. And so to hit some random notes, one thing that Dan and I will do is you'll hear him on the snare, where we kind of match up rhythm a little bit. But otherwise it's kind of random notes, and then coming back into the chorus from there. And you can hear that on the recording what we do, but I'm not changing anything as far as fingering. So that's Here and Now.